Hi, my name is Ryan Ocampo, and I'm running for your 2011-2012 club president. Again, some things to know about me. Well, you guys see me in action. I've been the vice president of service, a dedicated member, and this year's past president. And I'm running because I feel that I screwed up a lot. I know it's kind of hard to say, something's really hard to swallow, because you don't want to hear that from a candidate. But I know that as a leader, that we have to look at our flaws, the things that we messed up on, reflect on them, and improve. For those of you who were at the workshop back on Saturday, one of the things that I really expressed is that as a leader, you will fail a lot. But the point of being a good leader is to recognize those failures and to learn and grow from them and not repeat them in the future. I believe that taking this position, once again, will help me reflect on all my failures. The fact that there is no MRP statuses for everyone. The fact that lots of the events were thrown together really last minute, except for Serenade, which was pretty bomb-tastic. The fact that communication wasn't as great as I thought it would be. I now know how that feels. I know what the trends are. I feel that I can improve on them. And I still have the passion, the energy to do it for a second term. I know a lot of you will probably doubt me because, Ryan, you're burnt out. You're done. Just give it a rest, take a break. But I still got it. I don't know why. I think it's about something about this club, something about how we always do that service, how we always come out and bring out that inner leadership, that inner person that says, I want to be in Circle K International. I want to make a difference. I want to be a better person because of it. I really take the pledge to heart when we say, dedicate myself to the realization of mankind's potential. I believe I'm not done. That's why I'm running again. And I will open the floor for questions and answers.
Katie.
Yeah, did you guys do that? 40 minutes?
Hey, Gloria. My question is the same as it was exactly 1 year ago. I asked you, how will you balance school along with Circle K? And actually, by mid-semester, last semester, you actually put the club in jeopardy. So I want to ask you, how will I know? How can I put no doubts on you? How will I know that you will keep schoolwork a priority as well as Circle K this year?
Thank you. And I think I'm going to give the same answer as last year. I still haven't given up, and I'm still trying my best. I'm not that great student, and I understand that it is an example that I'm setting as a leader of this club to put my studies before the club. However, just in general, I'm not that great at book studying or just, setting aside time to do assignments. But my class load is still minimal, and I still have the potential to get passing grades and learn what I can. I still believe that I learn more in this club and being part of something that involves me than just sitting in a classroom and listening to a teacher talk. But it is still a priority to me, and I do appreciate your concern, and I will keep trying to be that good example for the club.
Calvin, Albert, and Glenn, and Nate. Calvin. Sorry.
Calvin Lowe. What steps will you take to ensure that we won't have the same sort of mistakes that we had this year again?
I think I need to be a bit more rigid with how I manage my e-board. I let things slip, and there was a lot of communication. I've learned that I really need to put aside personal friendship values and be more professional and businesslike. If something needs to be done, I expect to get done.
You spoke earlier about trends that you saw, and you can now identify. Do you have a specific example of a major trend that you see to be one of the biggest things that you need to work on this upcoming year?
Keeping the club alive during finals week. That last stretch of 4 weeks right before finals, where everyone's buckling down on their projects, their homework, catching up on any assignments that they missed. It seems that there was a lack of turnout to our meetings and to our events. And even from the e-board's perspective, we could not attend everything. I really want to space it out so that we prevent that burnout, so we're not managing Circle K and academics at the same time. Because after that finals week for winter break, we were dead. Like, we didn't meet up or anything, everyone was gone. I want to keep the momentum. So probably space out our events a little bit more, make it more convenient for the members to attend, and just probably have more things that will cater to our academics as well.
Nate?
Oh, well, you said that you screwed up a lot, you failed a lot, and you're reflecting on your failures, and you're given a year to prove yourself. Do you think you're limiting other leadership opportunities for other candidates?
Yes, I do. I'm taking this position because I believe that it'll help me, and it's a little bit selfish. I need the experience, and I'm a slow learner. So it takes me 2 years, where for other presidents it may have only taken 1. However, this isn't the only leadership opportunity. There are plenty of opportunities, such as our numerous board chairs or just chairing an event, that I believe members could have stepped up and taken throughout my year. I will still have those opportunities open, but as you can see, there's 2 other presidential candidates. If you feel that the opportunity is worthy for them, then I'd say go for it.
Pamela Morenin. Our bonds are pretty strong with our sister schools in California, but how would you, or what steps would you implement to make them even stronger so we get a stronger sense of camaraderie between them?
So I've done a couple of projects that are a little bit on the lowdown, but I really want to do more shout-out videos like we did to San Bernardino, our newest club in the division that was newly revived. Probably do some movie responses to movies that Riverside has made. And I'm branching out to not even just California schools. I just set up a pen pal system with a school in New York. I sent a postcard to her. I met her at LSP, and she's the president of her Circle K. And I'm thinking we should do a mail system, care package, like you guys get from, for those of you who are out of state, get from home. Just share our experiences here in Las Vegas with those in New York. There are a lot of ideas. I just need help executing them.
Brandon Thomas. So stating that you wanted to better relationships with schools in California, but yet over the winter break you did not go to that many events out there. How are you gonna go to events now if you're gonna do a second term of presidency?
I understand that it's really hard for us to get out to California, considering our situation. A lot of us live at home. We have jobs to maintain. We still have our schoolwork as priority. I made it out to the best that I could, and I consider myself still one of the most flexible with getting out of state and getting my parents to give me permission to get out there. So I think I could still be a good representative for our club to the division and to the district.
Well, if Ryan, you can lead, and please call in Kevin Goble.